This is a $6,000 Fendi cardigan, and one of the crystals on this cardigan fell off the second I opened the box, before I even tried it on. At this price point, that should not be happening. Hi everyone, this is Ivan, welcome to my channel. This is my first fashion video, so show me some love. I'll be unboxing some luxury items. I'll be sharing also my ready-to-wear and bag collections, and we'll be having quick chats about fashion, designer bags, and luxury menswear. If that sounds like your bag, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment. You don't want to miss what's coming next. This cardigan is part of Fendi's Fall/Winter 2025-26 collection. On the runway for this collection, we saw fur coats, fur bags, embellished pieces, and overall a very elegant, refined, and sophisticated style. This was such a significant runway for Fendi because it celebrated their 100th anniversary, and honestly, they knocked it out of the park. Anyway, there I was in my living room watching the fashion show, and I saw this beautiful cardigan with embellishments. Now, you know that a lot of the runway pieces never make it to production, so I was pleasantly surprised when a few months later, the Fendi cardigan showed up on the Fendi website. Something I have noticed with luxury items is that pictures almost never do them justice. So I wanted to see it in person, and for that I went to the Fendi store located in Saks Fifth Avenue. And when I saw this cardigan in person, oh my god, I was blown away. They had a size 44 and I'm usually 48, but I did try it on anyways. And there's something very tricky about trying things on because you know that after you try it on, it's very hard to let it go. Everything was perfect except for one thing, and that's the price. This cardigan retails for $6,000. Yes, you heard that right, $6,000. So after looking at the price tag, I had to reluctantly take the cardigan off, shed a tear, give it back to the sales associate, and walk away. I thought this would be the end of this love story with my cardigan, but I still had some hope. So I did a little research and I found the same cardigan in a few different websites, one of them being antonioli.eu. And the cardigan wasn't the full $6,000. It's still very expensive. It's probably one of the priciest pieces I own. But I decided to give it a shot and just bought it from that site. The only catch is that they didn't have the size 44 I love. They only had a size 48, which is my normal size. But since this cardigan runs a little larger, I knew I'll have to take it to my tailor for some alterations. And that's what I ended up doing. I bought the cardigan, took it to my tailor, and here it is. So I'm going to show you guys now what this looks like. Let me be careful because this is a very delicate piece. Woo. Oh my god. Wow. Look at this piece of art. It's absolutely stunning. As you can see, the sweater has geometric embellishments and stones, some crystals too. And I love the way they cluster the stones. You can see it here. This is really something I have never seen before. It's busier at the bottom, as you can see, and more spaced out at the top. And the back is completely plain. But here's the thing, like the title says, one of the crystals literally fell off the moment I opened the box. I did reach out to Antonioli about the partial refund. I initially asked for something in the $100-$300 range, but they said they could only refund the shipping costs, which I ended up accepting. It wasn't a huge amount, just $25, but I didn't want to keep going back and forth over email or escalate the situation. Since I bought it from Antonioli and not directly from Fendi, I'm not sure what the quality control issue happened. Either way, I took the shipping refund and moved on, although I probably won't be shopping from this site again. It's still frustrating that a cardigan that retails for $6,000 had a crystal fall off before I even wore it. I have secured it for now, but I have to be honest, it makes me a little nervous, but fingers crossed, it stays perfect. It also makes you think about what luxury really means. We have all seen influencers have issues with designer items. So is this a handling problem, a quality control slip, or a brand just cutting corners to boost profits? I've been buying Fendi ready-to-wear for a few years now. It's honestly my favorite designer brand. And I never really had anything like this happen to me before with Fendi or any other designer brand. But definitely this experience makes me pause and wonder what is really happening with luxury items today. For styling, I'll pair it with trousers and a white shirt. This is how I plan to wear it. The fit is perfect for a sleek and luxury look. The wool feels amazing, to be honest. This is actually a wool cashmere blend, very warm and comfy. Here I'm also wearing my dark navy Fendi Baguette because I feel it matches with the sweater, especially with the blue crystals. This is definitely a statement piece. I plan to wear it as much as possible, take care of it, and hopefully enjoy it for years to come. So what do you think? Will you rock this Fendi cardigan? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and comment for more luxury fashion reviews. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.